Alright, last step, step 12. Paper's getting thicker, so it's going to be a little harder, but we're going to flip this over back onto its belly. And remember, our last folds are not going to be perfect. They're going to be cones in there, so you're just going to have to be patient with those. But they have to stay there. We're going to pinch this all the way up through the center line, and turn it around to the back end. We're going to try to make a nice 4 to 5 millimeter on each side fold, so that our lays flat on top. It's got to be flat on top. So we're pinching the bottom together, and basically what it's going to look like from the back is a T when we're done. There we go, all the way down the fuselage. Be patient, it's getting thicker, it's getting a little harder to fold, but there it is. There's our T from the back. Pinch that together and show you here in a second. There's that flat top. As we get closer to the tip, it gets harder and harder to keep that flat top, but we're going to see how I poke my thumb in there and bend it over. It's going to give us that nice nose cone looking point, and then squeeze it together. So again, put my thumb in there. Just got to manhandle. It's getting thicker. It may be a little harder, but it's possible. Pinch it together, and there we go. We're starting to look like a paper airplane now. Pushing it, squeezing, and making sure that we're getting a hard crease in there. Get flat on top. That nice T in the back. I'm going to fold that over to get that nice hard crease in there. And then clean it up. Clean up those folders. There's those jet intakes we're talking about. There we go. Let me clean those up. Put a little right angle on them. Pinch here and a little pinch there. There we go. And put our fins up in the back. There you go. Looking like looks just like it should. I did create some hard creases there, so let me go get usually use a paper clip to hold it in the back. You can use tape, but I use a normal size paper clip, and I'll put that together in the back. Hold the both halves together. Just like that. I put my fins up. Clean up the tip. Make sure those are nice hard creases. There's my. Let me go get a ink pen here. I'm going to show you those creases, those inside creases. Make it a little easier for you to see. Clean it up. There you go. There is one other fold. If you really want to get specific with it, you can take these points and pop that inside out there, pop that out, and get rid of the tips by coming in about 3 or 4 millimeters and giving it a little bit of a flat top on those tail fins. Again, this is just going to take practice. Really, you're just going to probably be frustrated the first couple of times you make it. But just keep doing it. It'll come into focus. If it were easy, I wouldn't need 12 steps. There it is. And even this one's giving me a little bit of trouble there. But that's our final step, and that's not even a necessary step. It just kind of makes it look a little bit cooler in the end if you were going for as realistic a plane as possible. I kind of chewed this one up, but that's okay. You get the gist. Nice and easy. Practice, practice, practice. Alright, last step, step 12.